To think it's been 20 years since 9/11 happened. It seems like just yesterday it was the 10th anniversary. Where's that time gone? Regardless, the title is pretty self-explanatory. This is going to be my 9/11 story, and if any of you guys have any stories you'd like to share, I'd love to hear them. Leave them in the comments. But let's see here. I still have a few memories of that day. They're very faint, but I can still remember them. I was about a week into 6th grade, which was my last year of elementary school, and I had gone to a Backstreet Boys concert the previous night because my mom and little sister were huge Backstreet Boys fans. I wasn't, but my mom said, if you go to this concert with me, you can stay home from school tomorrow, which I was like, sure, anything to get out of school. Come on, what little kid likes going to school, right? And plus, it was my father's birthday. So he was home with us for the day, so it worked out for everyone. We almost met them, too. But we couldn't get a hold of my mom's friend who had the backstage passes, but it is what it is, I guess. We got home around midnight. I woke up the next morning and went downstairs, and the first tower had just been hit. I remember my father was watching the TV. I asked him what happened. I don't remember what he said. But the only other memory I have of that day is we were at my grandparents' house, and I don't remember exactly what they said, but I remember everyone was very upset. Now, being only 11 years old at the time, I didn't really know what was going on. I never had any experience with death or anything like that. There had only been 2 relatives of mine that had died up until that point. They were both great-grandparents. One died when I was 2, the other when I was 10. She died in Germany, so I didn't really know what the hell was going on. But I do remember for a few months after that, at school, we had an honorary fire drill almost every week, and I absolutely hated those fire drills. The alarms were just so goddamn deafening. I couldn't stand them. So many times I wondered, why can't they just drop the volume of these things by like half? It would still have the same effect. It's like there's no reason to make us go deaf while trying to save us from catching fire or something like that. As if the school, which was made out of solid rock, could catch fire that easily. But besides that, I remember talking about it a little bit in 7th grade, but I don't remember ever covering that topic at school ever again, aside of like an offhand mentioning or something like that. And besides that, if I recall correctly, a classmate of mine, when 9/11 happened, his friend's uncle had died in the Pentagon. And that's it. Nothing too intense, but that's probably for the better. So yeah, that's my 9/11 story. What's yours?